Hi there. I'm David from the podcast team at I-Fal, the English learning app. I'm glad you're here with your morning coffee. Maybe you're stuck in Tel Aviv traffic or just relaxing at home after army training. Today I have 5 interesting news stories to share in simple English. Along the way, I'll explain a few useful words in context. Let's get started. 1. Zvika Hadar turns 60. The first story is about the well-known Israeli actor and comedian Zvika Hadar. He just celebrated his 60th birthday, and he spoke openly in an interview about his love for comedy. You might remember him playing a drag version of Zibi Netanyahu, but now he says he likes a sweeter kind of humor. He also said he once dreamed of being a bus driver in Tel Aviv. Imagine driving through Jaffa at sunset. In the interview, he admitted he's a bit sad about leaders who lose their kindness, and he even talked about the one bad season of the talent show Kochav Nolad that he hosted. Warm thought. I like Zvika because he's honest and reminds us that even at 60, you can follow new dreams. In Israel, getting older is no big deal. We still celebrate life with good food and big hugs. Vocabulary. To star. LSHHK BTPKAD Rashi. He stars in a new film. HVA MSHHK Eshem BTP Rashi. 2. What to watch in June 2026. Next up, TV series recommendations for June 2026. If you enjoy sketch comedy, Larry David is back with a new show. That's great news for fans of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Fantasy lovers can look forward to the return of House of the Dragon. There's also a new season of Magnolia, plus a final chapter of the thrilling series, The Bear. To mark 250 years of the United States, several historical programs will air, and classic shows will return to Israeli screens in a neat, organized way for the first time. How it connects. We all know the feeling of searching Netflix on Shabbat afternoon and finding nothing new. These suggestions are a real help. Maybe you can invite the neighbors, yes, even the weird neighbor with the loud dog, for a mini TV party. Vocabulary. Although, LMRVTSH. Although he's busy, he still finds time to watch TV. 3. An open day that can change your career. The third article is about an open day event at several colleges. It's a chance to learn about unusual degrees like therapeutic surfing, cooking for health, or working with at-risk youth. The schools promise hands-on support, so you won't study alone. They say every day in these professions feels like a mission, a real chance to help people. Friendly take. In Israel, we love a good open day. I remember walking through a campus and thinking, wow, I could be a chef or even a surf therapist. If you ever feel stuck in a boring job, this could be your ticket to a more meaningful life. Maybe you'll be my surf instructor next summer at the beach in Herzliya. Vocabulary. Mission. Shli Havti. A special task or purpose. 4. Immunize $15 million deal. Now for some business news. The biotech company Immunize signed a $15 million agreement with a large German pharmaceutical firm. Their AI platform will analyze thousands of patient samples to speed up the discovery of new targets for cancer and autoimmune diseases. In other words, they use smart computers to look at data and find patterns that human researchers might miss. Personal note. It's amazing to see an Israeli startup teaming up with big companies abroad. I imagine scientists in labs in Tel Aviv sharing coffee and jokes while their computers do the heavy work. It shows how tech and medicine can come together to help people all over the world. Vocabulary. Agreement. HSKHM. A formal arrangement between companies. 5. A Darwinian moment in the AI job market. Finally, the CEO of Palo Alto Networks said we are in a Darwinian moment because of the AI revolution. He meant that, like natural selection, in the job market only those who learn to use new AI tools will thrive. Those who wait for their companies to train them might struggle to survive. He urged employees to be proactive, learn these skills now, and adapt quickly. Everyday link. Maybe you've seen this in your own job or heard colleagues talking about ChatGPT or other AI programs. In Israel, we're used to finding quick solutions. Just look at our startup culture. If you start playing with AI tools today, you'll be way ahead in traffic and in your next job interview. Vocabulary: survive. LSHRVD, to continue living or existing. That's all for today's news. I hope you found these stories interesting and that you learned some new English words. I really enjoyed helping you practice your language skills. And remember, with I-Fal you get fun, relaxed lessons like this all the time. Only 20 shekels per lesson. See you next time.